What's up, it's your boy Coach Joe and you tune into the Crosby Way. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Isheem Young was born August 4th, 1999 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Isheem had a dream that every kid in the slums had, and that was to make it out. He was known around the city at Philly as one of the top youth athletes in his class. He chose to go to Imhotep Charter School, which has a rich history of winning. His goal was to become one of the greatest student athletes to attend the school and to also bring home another PA state title. And in 2015, in his sophomore season, he did just that, leading his team past Erie Cathedral Prep after his sophomore season. Right after his sophomore season, he received offers from Wisconsin, Temple, North Carolina, Pitt, Florida State, Penn State, Michigan, Tennessee, Toledo, Michigan, Bama, Rutgers, Virginia Tech, Ohio State, LSU, West Virginia, Marshall, Maryland, Baylor, Georgia, Oklahoma, Arizona, and Louisville, just to name a few. This kid had it made. Like, he was living pretty much every kid's dream when it comes to a student athlete. All he had to do was stay healthy, keep his grades up, and stay out of trouble. 2016, he ran for 369 yards and rushed for 6 touchdowns and posted 32 tackles and 3 picks. He led his team back to the state championship where they faced Prep, but this time Cathedral Prep would get its revenge. By the 2018 season, Isheem Young was a household name, and only 2 questions would need to be answered. Could he lead the Panthers to another state championship? And what college will he attend?
Country. This July, Young made his college decision final in a big way.
We are. I asked them because they did my friend DeAndre Swift video, so I asked them, can they do mine? They just like come up with the idea. Got his number, I came up with a pool party idea, they came up with the rest.
Now Isheem moves from a dog to a lion, as Young will play safety for the Penn State Nittany Lions.
He wanted to stay in state. He liked the family aspect of the Penn State's football staff, and I think it's a good place for him.
Every time I visited out Penn State, it felt like home. They treated me like family. It felt like I was already on the team.
A happy finish to a story that now moves to Happy Valley. For the High School Blitz, I'm Erin Coleman.
We young, but we got a lot of heart. My sophomore year was a great year. My junior year was an upsetting year. So, my senior year, I'm going to come out 10 times harder to get this state championship with my teammates. Our mindset when I come on the field is just make sure we get this W, make sure our team stay together. 1, 2, 3, finish! And make sure everybody else working right behind me. So it's like I'm the leader. So if I'm working, everybody else working. So I just got to come out 100%. I'm not too worried about any other school. I'm focused on the school I'm committed to, 100% committed to Penn State. So it helped a lot. Like now I'm good. I could just focus on the season.
In his senior year, he averaged 10.3 yards per carry with 783 yards, along with 17 touchdowns. He also had 3 picks and 42 touchdowns.
Former Penn State football prospect and Imhotep High School football star Isheem Young is in court today. Young is charged in the robbery of a South Philadelphia Wawa last July. He was 17 at the time of the robbery and was arrested along with Wawa employee Quasier Wingate and the alleged getaway driver Rafi Johnson.
And a star football player at Imhotep Charter who is supposed to play at Penn State is now facing robbery charges. Police say this surveillance video shows Isheem Young before he allegedly robbed the Wawa on Christopher Columbus Boulevard last July. According to police, Young stole more than $13,000 from the convenience store, and they also arrested an assistant manager at the store who they say was present when the robbery happened. We're still waiting to hear how the arrest will affect Young's future at Penn State.
You mean to tell me the same time he committed to Penn State, he committed a robbery as well? He literally risked a 4-year scholarship for a 45-year state prison sentence. Damn.
Was a juvenile when these events occurred. The ultimate goal here is the decertification process, where the family court, by way of a decertification being filed on his behalf, would be the ultimate goal. We do believe that at this point in time, what occurred does not involve him, but if the court does believe it involves him, that it's better handled for him as a juvenile. There's been no admission of guilt. He has not waived his right to any trial or anything when it comes to his constitutional rights with regard to confronting witnesses or presenting a defense. But right now, the ultimate goal is heading towards a decertification process.
All right.
A high school football star who's facing serious criminal charges appeared before a Philadelphia judge today. As Action News reporter Vern Odom found out, he's planning for his future while still dealing with the present.
Isheem Young, age 18, one of the most sought-after high school football players in the nation, leaving court today where he faces armed robbery charges stemming from a case last summer. Police say this is Young at midday last July 30th, preparing to rob this Wawa on Columbus Boulevard, where his brother, Quasir Wingate, age 21, was assistant manager. Prosecutors say the pair hatched a scheme with Wingate acting as a victim at gunpoint and later opening the safe. The gunman escaped with more than $13,500.
They're alleged to be involved in conspiracy to commit robbery of the Wawa in South Philadelphia.
In his days leading Imhotep High to the state title, Young received as many as 30 scholarship offers from the nation's top football powerhouses. It looked like he was headed to Penn State with a signing date that was scheduled just before Christmas. But now he's accused of being a felon, along with his brother. Their lawyers had these comments outside court today.
He was innocent until proven guilty. He has still been furthering his studies. He's still working out. He's looking forward to furthering his career as well as his education.
Quasir was the one who was working. Quasir was the one who was robbed. That is not a crime.
Isheem Young and his older brother are due back here in court later this month to formally enter pleas of not guilty.
In Pennsylvania, the state law is that anybody 15 or older will be charged as an adult if they have a crime with a gun. But luckily in this case, he pled of conspiracy and possession in an instrument of a crime, and he was placed in a juvenile facility known as Glen Mills. Due to his sentence, he had to reclassify, and instead of him graduating in the year 2018, he graduated in the year 2019.
Same old, I'm just grinding. Still planning on going to D1 college. Everything, just still grinding. Going to school, I'll be graduating June 8th. I'm still working out every day until I can't work no more. School, yeah, I've been training at school. My DV coach, my conditioning trainer. I've been grinding 2 or 3 days, two or three times a day. So great, it was an excellent, it was a great experience. I thank the coaches and the players for competing, and the coaches allowing me to play in this game to get back on the field.
His offer from Penn State was wiped away. Nobody wanted to recruit this kid anymore after these charges, except for one man, Coach Matt Campbell of Iowa State.
Well, I think the first thing was accountability, and Isheem was one of those young men that took great accountability for the actions in the past, but also where he's headed in the future. And I really appreciate about that and his family, and a young man that's really confident in where he wants to go, and certainly, the lessons he's learned from his past. I really think it's just continuing on the course that he's going, and to be quite honest with you, I think he's done a lot to prove who he is and where he's going, and like I said, I just look forward to having him here and getting his college football journey started. Really does it all. He's a punt returner. He played tailback at times on offense. He's a guy that played the safety position, but he can run sideline to sideline. Was a physical football player and a guy that really fits what we do on the defensive side of the football.
Isheem signed with Iowa State February 6, 2019. He was red-shirted, but is expected to have a lot of playing time in 2020. A lot could be learned from this kid. He made a mistake, and luckily enough, there was enough people in his corner to believe in him and support him to help him see out of his situation. Like, this kid could have been facing 45 years in prison, but luckily, with the grace of God, he was given a second chance to make it through. Hopefully this message right here will be some motivation for you guys to stay on the right path and for you to make the right decisions in life, because everybody doesn't get a second chance. It's your boy Coach Joe. Holla at your boy. Make sure you like and subscribe to the page.